Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to teach you about how to construct multiplexers and decoders using a combination of gates. So let's start with the first one, which is a multiplexer, which is this. So for a multiplexer is a system that selects the data to be what output is. So let's say these are the data source, and we label them as this input 1, which is 00, input 2, which is 01, input 3, which is 10, and input 4, which is 11. So let's say if we select data source 00, then let's say if we turn this one on, you see it didn't on because this is 01. But this input 0, it is 00. So meaning 00 is allowed to pass through because the selector is at 00. Meaning we've told the system that if only 00 is passing through, should let it go. So if we select this, it won't go. The same applies to all. So let's say if here was 1, so 10. So you see, this has been allowed to pass through because it's 10. If we turn any other on, it won't let it pass through. This is the same for the rest. So let's experiment with the rest. You see, then 01, which is the second one. Now until you see it. So now let's move to the next one. The next one is a decoder. A decoder is a system which has some kind of selectors, and it shows what the output should be like based on the selector. The selector selects how the output should be like. So it's like you have two maybe fields. The first field can be true, and the second field can be false. So when you draw a truth table for those two fields, you will get how many possible choices. Let's say you get let's say you have 4 possible choices, meaning the first two sets of data entering into the one AND gate is maybe it can be true, it can be false, true, it can be true, false, and it can also be false. You get me? So we can have only four different types of 2 sets of data entering to it, deriving from this. So we are using this as a selector to select which kind of data we want based on the true selector. So let's say if here was 00, we are telling that this one should go, this one should go. If it was 10, we are telling that this one should go. If it's 11, we are telling that this one should go. The selectors here somehow behave like the selectors of the multiplexers, and it shows what the output should be like. So here the output is 11. You get me? Then 00. This one will go as the output. So that's all for constructing multiplexers and decoders. And most of the computation takes place between the AND gates. Like let's say for the multiplexers, if here is 00, it is inverted to make a 1-1. When it's passed through, you get 1 and 1 and 1, which will allow it to pass it through. But for the rest, it has become either 1. It has become either 1 0. It has become 0 1 1, which will be 0. The rest 0 0 0, which will be 0. It will be 0 1, which will not allow it to pass through. So the main aim of it is that you try to make it to depend on the AND gates to select which one should want to go out. You see, for both of them. And this one acts as a selector which selects which one to go out. And multiple data can be derived. And for the decoders, multiple data can be derived, like multiple truth set table can be derived from the 2 data given. So like let's say here's 00. We can if you like invert it, you can get 1 1. If you invert only 1, it can be 1. It can be 1. Here it can be 0, and here will be 1. Or both of them can be 0 using the NOT gate. Like the NOT gate change, if it is 0, it changes it to 1, and if it is 1, it changes it to 0. You see. So that's it all for today. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like and subscribe.